The countdown is oh wait. Oh, my bad. The countdown to 100 episodes is on. I'm Dylan Gibson, and this is Soul Man Live.
Come on, Soul Man on the scene. Get those hands up. It's time to raise that roof.
If you ever need me, I will be there. I might be late and I might be drunk. I may or may not have a raccoon. The raccoon might be stolen. How is it going? I will be there. Me and the raccoon will be.
What are we doing today? This is the great Soul Man to this legend. In the rave's electric light. The electric night. A Friday fire.
Yo, listen up. I'm the soul man born in the grit, raised on the street beat, heart pumping concrete, dreams on repeat, chasing that rhythm with 2 left feet. But the city's cold, the nights are long, feeling like my soul's been singing the wrong song. Then the bass drops, the speakers thump, the crowd starts to jump, and I feel the pump from the underground to the main stage, turning the page, breaking the cage. With a mic in my hand and fire in my eyes, I'm rising up to claim my prize. No more shadows, no more fear. The electric current's drawing near, transforming pain into power every minute, every hour. From the club floor to the neon light, I'm fighting through the endless night. Hype building in my veins, heart beating through the chains. Help from the DJ spinning gold, the story waiting to be told. I'm the soul man, but I'm evolving fast, leaving the past, making it last. Through the sweat and the sound, I'm breaking new ground. What I lost I found, and the beat goes on relentless and strong. Where I belong. Now I'm the electric night of Friday's fire. Riding the waves of desire, higher and higher. With hype in my soul, heart in the fight, help from the night, burning bright, taking flight in the race, pure light. From soul man tonight, in the electric side, feel the bass, feel the might, we're igniting the night. Friday's flame calling my name, never the same. I'm the electric night of Friday fire. The drumline marches aggressive and tight, sit popping in the strobe light, funky grooves and emo cries under the vast concert skies. Crowd screaming, hands in the air, a collective prayer beyond compare. Heavy percussion, driving the beat, moving every soul on the street. Infectious energy, hip hop flow, where the electronic rivers go. Synth pop melodies, dance for dreams, tearing at the seams. Rave vibrations, epic and grand, across this electric land. Male voices chanting, driven by the bass in this. Now I'm the electric night of Friday fire. Riding the waves of desire, higher and higher.
y'all. I got you. Break the walls, do your way.
Igniting the night sky with fire to show. Lighting the way for silently struggling to grow. Standing up to speak up on what's right. Unwavering in the mission with hands tight. Fire it up, soul man. Stigma's blowing up and running the streets. Fired up and ready to see their defeat. I am the one to bring them all down. All for the voiceless trying to make sound. Trying to make a difference for all to see. Light it up my phoenix, it's time to fly free. Break the walls down, wow. Igniting the night sky with fire to show. Just how far the silently struggling can really go. Standing up to speak up on what's right. Unwavering in the mission with hands tight. Fire it up, soul man. The time is now for those in need. We will not watch them suffer in their defeat. Reaching out with support in hands. This is where we hold the line and make our stand. Allowing others to be truly heard. Sharing the core within are the only words. We all have a place at this great table. A lifeline to reach out to and keep us stable. Break the walls down. Igniting the night sky with fire to show. Just how far the silently struggling can really go. Standing up to speak up on what's right. Unwavering in the mission with hands tight. Fire it up, soul man. Rise my feet, I can fly. As my feet rise, will be fulfilled. As my feet rise, my feet jump. Igniting the night sky with fire to show. Just how far the silently struggling can really go. Standing up to speak up on what's right. Unwavering in the mission with hands tight. Fire it up, soul man.
All you need is one fucking person in this whole damn world. Not a crowd, not a bunch of talkers. Just one that's real. One that looks you dead in the eye and says, "You got this. I believe in you."
It's time to fire it up. You luminous souls, reminding to watch for others silently struggling, looking to grow. Look at this cold road beneath you, full of hardships and perils. Screaming hurt, itching beneath the surface, raw emotions and feeling feral. I may look scarred and flawed, unattractive from these so-called wars. Don't underestimate me by my shell. There's a phoenix tapped to my core. When you've traveled these paths of hell, you don't want another to make the same walk. Just when you think everyone's let go, not me, not today, not on my watch. On that watch. Questions chip away at your mind. Do you walk this empty journey alone? Each step burdened with ball and chain. Will any place ever again feel like home? enough in life. Experience vision on the struggles you're walking through. I can't fight your battles in your stead. However, I stand unwavering in the fire with you. I may look scarred and flawed, unattractive from these so-called wars. Don't underestimate me by my shell. There's a phoenix tapped to my core. When you've traveled these paths of hell, you don't want another to make the same walk. Just when you think you're left alone, not me, not today, not on my watch. I'm the gladiator that everyone deserves, steadfast and focused at their side, the one to help pick you up and instill confidence in the temptation to hide. Just one heart made up of many, paying it forward to another in need. Together a force to be reckoned with passion and strength we can stop the bleed. I may look scarred and flawed, unattractive from these so-called wars. Don't underestimate me by my shell. There's a phoenix tapped to my core. When you've traveled these paths of hell, you don't want another to make the same walk. Just when you think you're left alone, not me, not today, not on my watch.
Why is it so hot outside? I opened up the front door and it felt like Satan had farted in my
Break it down, tear it apart. Soul man's here with the glowing heart. Steady drum beats, fists to the air. Feel the love, he's everywhere. Epic brass and flashing skies echo the sound where hope resides. Heavy steps pounding the ground. Soul man's song is the only sound. Break it down, tear it apart. Soul man's here with a glowing heart. Steady drum beats, fists to the air. Feel the love, he's everywhere. He's the light when shadows crash, burns the dark with electric flash. An anthem lifting broken wings. Soul man's love, it always sings. Break it down, tear it apart. Soul man's here with a glowing heart. Steady drum beats, fists to the air. Feel the love, he's everywhere. Break it down, tear it apart. Soul man's here with a glowing heart. Steady drum beats, fists to the air. Feel the love, he's everywhere. He's everywhere. Can you feel it? The surge, that rush. Oh yeah! The epic
From Studio One, nestled in the heart of Calgary, welcome to Aaron Gibson's Soul Man Live.
Oh, yeah. Do it up, soul man. Do it up, soul man. Dishing up pride and joy every day that we can. Five to the 4 to the 3 and 2 to 1. Brace for lift off, the rafters are coming undone. Gen exercising the system with different perspective, a different view, delivering universal joy that's long overdue. Hollers if you hear me, sight up the mode. This is Aaron Gibson, Soul Man Live. Gladiator, hot, ready to explode. Groovy jukebox with speakers blasting, funk electricity pumping in the air. That pounding in your chest, emitting from within. Cue the trumpets in your solar flare. Momentum growing like a Titan's wrath. Crowd building it up now. It's time to broadcast. Your foot are whacking, Fred Astaire tapping, moon sliding along that floor like Michael Bublé crooning. With breath scratching, your body screams it wants more. We're all hyped up. It's Friday night and the band's ready to go. Souls are shaking with the earthquake and let's get on with the show. Hollers if you hear me, psych up the mode. This is Aaron Gibson, Soul Man Live. Gladiator, hot, ready to explode. Groovy jukebox with speakers blasting, funk electricity pumping in the air. That pounding in your chest, emitting from within. Cue the trumpets in your solar flare.
Bringing you that moment of joy in your day to ignite your inner phoenix and fly.
Yeah, here comes the intro with that soul style beat. The wait is all over now. Igniting the phoenix is what we see. Yeah. Hollers if you hear me. Psych up the mode. This is Aaron Gibson, Soul Man now. Gladiator, hot, ready to explode. Groovy jukebox with speakers blasting, funk electricity pumping in the air. That pounding in your chest, emitting from within. Clear the trumpets in your solar flare. Yeah.
And now it's time to put your hook hearts up and welcome your big burly hug host, Aaron Gibson.
Wow, good evening and welcome. Wow, the new lights are working out well. I can actually kind of see myself a little bit. Hello and good evening and happy Friday to everybody out there. Yes, that was my son that kicked off tonight's evening, announcing that yes, we are officially on the countdown to 100 episodes of Soul Man Live, which is absolutely mind-blowing, considering it was him that actually inspired this little journey. So, big shout out to my son, Dylan Gibson, for kicking off tonight's show. It was in great fashion, and you can already hear his voice. He's a mini-me. I absolutely enjoy having a mini-me. This is great. Oh, there's so many crazy things that are going on in the world right now, and I just want to collect everybody and say that right now, this is your space. Let's separate ourselves from all the animosity, all the negative and toxic that could be out there that is impacting your world, and bring this space back to being yours. This is a safe space of non-judgment where we reach out to those that are silently struggling by sharing journeys of those that come on the show. And if you yourself at home are struggling with a mental adversity and feel you are questioning your worth in this world, please, within Canada and the US, reach out to 988. And if you are in the UK, please reach out to 999. You are worthy of being here. You can fight back and reclaim your happiness and achieve things that you could have never imagined. Case in point, I lived that life, and I'm very blessed to be in the position that I am today to share my light onto others that have struggled. And tonight's special guest, if you're a Canadian, we're gonna talk about it right now. We're just gonna kick it off and get right into it. And if you're a Canadian, this might strike you a little bit off, because this is something that I want people to really focus in on, and the rarity of what we're about to talk a little bit about tonight with our special guest. Maple syrup urine disease, MSUD, is a rare inherited metabolic disorder where the body cannot break down certain amino acids, leucine, is insulin, and valine. Symptoms include sweet maple syrup, odor like urine, poor feeding, lethargy, irritability, neurological issues. Untreated, can cause severe brain damage or even death. And the rarity of getting this disease, and he can correct me if I come on, but I'm pretty sure it blew my mind. And I believe 185,000 people. One person and 185,000 people could have that. And the life-altering changes that you have to make to your life, to your diet, how you approach the world, and just to throw on that adversity, you add a little bit more. So, thank you for being here. Yes, tonight we are diving a little bit more into a more sensitive topic, but again, I am blessed to be with a co-author and a very, very accomplished musician that I've really got a chance to dive into his YouTube the last couple of weeks. And the things that I've learned, mind-blowing. And will bring some sharp reality that we need to be cognitive of everyone in this world and give everybody that fair opportunity to shine. And this individual is brilliant, not only behind the musical instruments that he plays, but in his words and the way that he addresses things. And he is blessing us, I believe, and we'll bring him up on stage here. I believe he is actually joining us from New York City, I believe. But without further delay or ado, with my magic pen, please welcome to the stage, Joe Felsenstein. Hello, my brother. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How the lighting is crap in this here, isn't it? I'm good. How are you?
You are in safe space here, as always, my friend. And I'm so blessed to see you tonight, because I know that you are on one hectic schedule and fought to get your way back from your day today. Where are you tuning from in New York State? Are you actually in New York City right now?
Ronkonkoma.
I'm sorry, where?
Ronkonkoma, Long Island.
Okay. All right. So you've got quite the schedule ahead of you. Where are you going over the next few days?
And tomorrow I'm heading down to New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Philadelphia, and then we're doing all that in a day. Coming back to this part of the world the same day, and then Sunday. I can't remember my schedule offhand, but but I know on Tuesday I'm heading towards Albany way to see one of my connections, which I made at the tour event that's just finished today. And then
Don't rock your brain too much, my friend, because seriously, my brain over the last 2 weeks is about the same
no,
way.
then
It's
on
pretty
and
much
then
mush.
and then on Tuesday I'm also going to see Tuesday or Thursday I'm also going to see and going back to tour again and seeing if I can further my education at some point.
That's exciting. And I mean, when I hear about you furthering your education, it's like, again, some of the things that I learned off of you just in your videos, I was just like, my God, your mind is just so broad. And your ability to adapt and integrate yourself into things and just turn it into magic. I'm in wow mode. I'm a little bit starstruck tonight by you, because you've really worked through a lot to be where you are right now. You are a living miracle.
I didn't try to be.
Well, I feel pretty blessed. And oh, by the way, I better bring this up because everybody's missing their comments right now. And I'm getting used to the new works here, and let's make that a little bit broader. So everybody's a little bit bigger. There we go. Oh no, let's go regular again. Oh, here. You know what? Let's do this. Give me a second here, Joel. We've got this option. We're going to go here, and then we're going to bring you over here, and then that way people can cover me. Awesome. Now we can see you. Hi.
Hello.
So, kind of dialing back to what we were talking about here. You are a miracle, and in the fact that undiagnosed at a very young age, if that could have cost you your life. What was it like, as first off, as just a kid growing up and not feeling like you're fitting in, because these are things that, like, you can't have a candy bar, you can't have meats and certain things where everybody's looking like they're enjoying them. What was the world like for you?
It was kind of normal because that's all I knew really. I can have candy bars, but again, very little. Meat is a no-no, but it's not like I can't have it. It's because the amount I would get is not even worth my time. So for that reason, it's out of my diet because there's no point in just having a little that or even that.
Oh God.
It might be different now, but I'm not the one to test it.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want you know what? You were doing some awesome things out in the world, and I honestly don't know how you're balancing it all. You are living literally a traveling rock star kind of environment. And in all sorts of different facets. You're writing books. You were in Forbes magazine, were you not? Yes.
Yes.
And you have had some really, best word to describe it is deep, special guests that are musical talents that really help to bring to the surface just like some realities for us all. What's it been like for you as a host to talk to some of these people that are literally icons and idols?
If I was perfectly honest, I had no idea any of them would reply or who would reply. What's the point? And whether or not I would actually end up having to pay stuff which I don't have uh, to get them on the show there. But the ones I found thankfully didn't ask for any money, which is amazing. And they also manage their own social medias, which is rare for big names, extremely rare. And you normally deal with the managers, and then you deal with the agents, the labels, and if you're lucky, you get to speak to the artist.
Well, and it speaks a lot about their character too, right?
Yeah,
The fact that they're willing to give that time and give their heart in that fashion was just so admirable. We'll we kind of got some clips for you later in your mental health break montage. Just want to look back on your journey and the things that you've come through. So you're coming to do some speech, not speeches, but and not TED Talks. You're coming to do some presentations
yeah.
over here. What are you coming to talk about?
Well, my biggest talk was at Toro University, and that was at the Disability Inclusion Conference, just finished today, and that was about is music and neurodiversity a universal language? I think that was the name of the talk, but I'm not entirely sure. I did name it, and name my like I named because just generic name. Right. So yeah, that is the name of the talk. I just had to go into my Word document and it's music and neurodiversity, the power of a universal language.
So now I got a question for you, because this one, as well, that I'm neurospicy as well.
Yeah.
And
I'm
a
glad you said
different.
I've got a question. I'm glad you said I've got a question for you, because most people say, "Can I ask a question?" And then I say, "Well, you did. You can ask another one."
So one thing that you brought up for me in my neurospicy mind in your videos this week was that our ability that if we don't have, I'll tell you at times, like I can enjoy a good beat, but I've listened to you play and I'm like, I don't know if I could do that. And you're saying like, yeah, you can, you know what, even if your mind doesn't want to, that you can make this happen. And I'm like, okay, so what is the sorcery behind this, my friend?
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory. Most, if when we it's like writing. You don't think about writing. You kind of just pick up pen anywhere you go. Or using these things. And it's like I can look at this without even. I can take someone by doing this, and not even looking at the phone. But that's muscle memory, because uh we have been doing that for so long. It's now sort of we don't even need to think about it anymore. Which,
So it's just instinctive.
yeah, when you're playing drums, the groove is your brain, so to speak.
No, I understand that because I did at one point actually play bass drum for a band called Black Thunder, which was it was a military drum line. And I was the bass drummer.
I didn't think when you said bass drum, I didn't think it would be anything else, because otherwise you'd say drum kit.
Right. But when they were doing their snares, and I was like, even I, for the longest time, and I was always trying to practice with my drumsticks. For me, when I was a traveling service technician, I was always trying to practice on the top of my wheel, where it was most kind of almost like a bounce pad. But
Yeah.
I could never seem to, I would practice and practice, but I could never kind of get that, steady, consistent rhythm. And I just had to talk to you about that because it's been driving my brain crazy. I was like, okay, so maybe if I just continue to practice a little more, that I'll get a little bit further. Thank you for answering that. It was a completely squirrel question, but that's how we roll here, right?
Well, yes, and you would know if you were in the marching band, you would know that the first thing that those people would do snare drums, uh, if I may say, extremely well, and some of the tricks they pull off is beyond any normal human's comprehension, and even mine. But that's all stemming from, well, the marching band rudiments, which, as you know, come from the marching band. So
They've got some awesome movies out there, and was it Drumline, the one where the young lad was just literally he basically played a rhythm and it recorded all of
yeah,
his beats, and the other guy showed him and says like, you just made music.
yeah,
So
drumline,
oh,
drumeo, all those kind of things.
so I got to ask you, my friend, what is your favorite, like which instrument, first off, which instrument did you start off with? It was
I started with the drums.
okay.
I started with the drums. The guitar didn't come till way, way later, in my teens. But because I played drums from the ages of 2 to now, and still doing it, when I picked up the guitar, the first natural thing I did was rhythm. Guitar, not really, yeah, rhythm. And yeah, it does help when you play an instrument to then learn the second one. Some people say to me it's easy to play guitar. From piano, I can see why they say that, but it's completely different. Same movement maybe, but that's where the similarities go.
So, and I've got a question. So are you moving into piano? What kind of instruments are you looking at going into next?
I used to, when I was 9, before my voice broke, and that was the end of that. I want to get back into singing, and I appreciate I'm 34 now, so I didn't think that I would get to the style of the 80s bands. I don't think that's how going to happen in this stage in my particular career, but certainly won't be able to get to the likes of Miles Kennedy. Certainly not now. If I started about 10 years ago, 15 years ago, maybe classically trained, opera trained, yes, perhaps, but not at 34. And if I do manage to do that, I would even surprise myself.
Again, all right, just to call it like it is, man. I'm turning 50 next month. So I'm like, 34. That was a good year. Yeah, I remember them years real well. What was I doing at 34? Oh, I was working 18-hour days out in the field doing HVAC, cooking in the sun when I could, So I'm like, I'm just sitting in awe of you, and I appreciate your desire and your push coming from just a whole bunch of world that really doesn't understand us the way that I feel that they should, and bringing to the surface that, you've got to check out Joel's YouTube. Please make sure you subscribe to Joel's YouTube at Joel Felsenstein. All right. And watch his videos. They're great, informative little videos that bring you up to speed in a very short amount of time. I think the longest one was like 5 minutes, but it was you sit there in awe and just listen. And I love your approach on how you're starting to address more and more things with everybody, and really bringing a new sense of awareness to our society and in our and communities and other organizations. So, where not where. This year is about hashtag unplugged. And one of the things that I wanted to ask you, my friend, is when you're in a moment where you're feeling overwhelmed, kind of you can feel the triggers happening to you. What do you do for yourself to unplug from that moment? Do you remove yourself from the moment? Are you doing a breathing exercise, or where are you going internally in your mind?
How I manage my frustration. 3 letters. GTA.
Okay, and what is
Video
GTA?
game. Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
Every
Nice.
time I want to hit someone, I go on the game and just kill some people.
Okay, well, I had to make sure the acronym was right because I was like, Grand Theft Auto? Is he really talking video games? Oh God, this just got cooler.
It's about to get even cooler, because last year I actually ended up meeting the CEO and president of Take-Two Interactive.
Nice. Okay, so favorite.
I'm incredibly blunt, so I literally said to him, I'm in New York last year. These dates, I want to introduce myself properly. This is what you got. What have you got? And he invites me down the next day.
So what's your favorite platform? PlayStation, Xbox, not yet sponsored by the show, but maybe.
If I could, I'm currently on PlayStation. I found the Xbox, the interface is all wrong. But if I had the money, it'd be PC. It'd be a computer.
As soon as you said PC, and of course my mind goes back to like, you gotta understand, people. I'm hashtag Gen X, yo. All right. We grew up with like the Commodore 64, where we had a floppy drive, and it was a 3.5-inch floppy drive. It wasn't this little compact one like we got in junior high. It was this floppy. It was literally a floppy disk. And these things made excellent Frisbees. You could smoke your brother from across the room with this thing very accurately if you wanted to. So, I mean, but to go back,
I think it was still around, but less so in the 90s as well. When
you would, probably just been coming into those.
But
my first game was like Sim City.
I came. Oh yeah, that's good. That was great. I came around. I think when I was on the when I was born, the 64 took over, not the Nintendo, not the Commodore, and I think the Spectrum might have still been around briefly as well. The PS1 came out in '91, so I remember that. You know, wait, '91? No.
I can't remember back that far right now.
Yeah, no,
I
PS2
can
came
remember
out
the
in
good times, but I
2002.
can't remember dates. Oh, my friend, it has come to that time where I had the joy and privilege of kind of diving into your world and getting to learn a little bit about your world these last couple of weeks, and wanted to really put something together special for you. I will tell you this. This is song 163 that is going out tonight. And not normally I'll say it. Normally, most of my mental health break montages are about three to 3.5 minutes. You, my friend, because of the amazing things that you have been through and what you have done, this video is almost 5 minutes long. So we're starting it a little bit early and want to celebrate your journey and the things that you've been going through and the impact that you are making out into our community. So without further delay or ado, and here, let's even change the banner up. Where is it? Where is it? We gotta go. It is now the mental health break montage time. Oh, hold on a sec. We gotta remove this one from the stage. Start this again. All right, here we go.
The devil's whisper in my ear, a familiar cold refrain, telling me I'll never make it, that I'm destined for the pain. I worn that heavy mantle, let the shadows take the lead, but something's shifting deep inside, a different burning seed. I feel the tremor starting, a low and rumbling sound. It's not the earth that's shaking, it's my will breaking ground. Trace these same old patterns in the dust upon the floor. Let every hesitation build a barricade and lock the door. But the lock is rusty brittle and the hinges start to scream, fueled by a decade silence and a newly forged self-esteem. The rhythm of my heartbeat is a war drum, loud and proud. It's calling out the cavalry. It's drawing back the shroud. No more apologies for power. No more begging for my space. I see the fault lines clearly now. I'm staring my doubt in the face. This time I'm breaking ground. Feel the tectonic plate shift from the vibrations of my heart. The percussion hammers judgment, a relentless driving beat, while the guitar snarls and whimpers
finding vengeance tasting sweet. It's an aggressive kind of mercy, a dark and excited prayer, soul bleeding into R&B, a raw and infectious air. This anthem isn't pretty, it's been forged in sweat and night, a brutal, honest testament to finally claiming my own life. I'm done with just surviving, I am built to dominate, to call my name in bedrock before it gets too late. The baseline is a fault line cracking open wide beneath, releasing all the pressure, all the sorrow, all the grief into something pure and potent, a volcanic rising force, no longer straying from my course, no longer feeling remorse for the strength I was born with, for the fire in my chest. This dark.
Okay.
I always forgot. I forgot. I was talking to the mute, just like Leslie Flowers says. That song is all yours, written for you, dedicated to you, and yours to use for
My
whatever you
computer
want.
died. My computer sound has gone. This is embarrassing.
It's okay because I'm
second.
going to send you the link right
the
after.
hell's
And you okay?
Now you sound like a chipmunk.
Oh, lovely. Welcome to the land of the little people. Yay. Okay, well we'll let it buffer up then. Just let me know as soon as I'm starting to sound normal. Oh, you know what I should do is I should tell you the joke. If I'm sounding super fast, this will sound really good. All right. So what does a cow sound like traveling at 500 kilometers an hour? Moo.
Why is it doing that? I mean, it's ridiculous. 1 second.
It's all right. Take
Apparently
your
that's
time.
not- isn't it? Hold on.
We got you, man. It's all good.
Right, there we go. It's,
All
when
right.
you get, it sounds like, yeah, from the speakers it sounds like a chipmunk, but I didn't actually manage to hear any of the song because it just went quiet. The whole thing was cut out. So,
All right. Favorite chipmunk.
Alvin,
All right. I was a Theodore fan. I like the guy that ate. Food, which is probably something that you're going to need. But before we let you escape, my friend, all right, first up, what is new, what is big, and what is coming up for you next?
well, I'm looking to, I'm looking to kickstart the fundraiser for next year already, even though they haven't actually told me a date yet. But I'm also crowdfunding for my band's album. I'm looking for a singer which can actually sing on the album with the classically trained. That campaign isn't launched yet, but if you want an album done right, it's going to be a full album, 9 to 11 song. We got a quote for 5 to 10 grand.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, question for you then. Could I ask a huge favor of you?
Yes.
put in the comments after the show tonight, if you could put the comments or the link to where people can help you with that, that would be great. And we'll get that word kind of spread out and start to share that so that more people are aware and can try and help the mission. Sound cool?
Yes. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. So lastly, before we let you go, all right, where can people find you? What platforms are you on?
Virtually everywhere.
Virtually everywhere. Awesome. So Instagram, YouTube,
Yeah.
TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
Yes. I have no idea how to
Awesome.
use it, but I am.
All right. I couldn't remember because I was like, you start getting lost in some of these other
Yeah.
platforms, right? You're like, I can't even keep up with all this. I mean, for me as a creator, I think I can only maintain 3 with healthy bandwidth. Anything more, you're putting a little bit too much strain, I feel, in your world, unless you know that you're capable of doing it. So there's no judgment. All right. Thank you so much, Joel, for being here and spending this time with us this evening. It has been
Welcome.
fantastic having you on.
Welcome.
Good luck on your tour. And please, throw in the comments where people can find you, come and support you, and anything that you need extra help with, we'll get the word shared
Thank you.
around. All right,
Thank
I'm going to
you.
let you slide back out into the green room, my friend, because I know you probably got to get going. All right. Wow. Thank you so much, Joel. Really appreciate you opening up your heart and sharing with us this evening. You cannot let that enemy of self-doubt start to creep in on you. It happens. It is life. It's going to wear you down and it's going to creep in. Taking that moment to understand that you are somebody, you are strong, you are powerful, and you are worthy of reclaiming that which you want and that which you're dreaming for. It's not an overnight process. It's something you have to work very hard to achieve. Support one another out there. Help one another out. Show some kindness. Pay it forward. And just remember never to tread on that kindness. Somebody else knows what that feels like. So without further delay or ado, I got to let you guys know that next week and the week after, unfortunately, we are going to have to put a delay on the show. Why? Because this old dog is going to Vegas. We are going to go see the HVAC Excellence Awards. Shout out to Renee Tomlinson and the HVAC Excellence Awards that are going to be down in Las Vegas. I get to see Donald Baker, Sam, Mark Lopez, and his lovely wife. And we get to all hang out and have some great time in the HVAC world. And then just a few days later, I will be flying off to Toronto CMPX to do an expo for my loving and amazing company that I work for, Ream Canada. And I am just so honored and thrilled that they've asked me to be there to help share in this moment. Oh, sorry. There's a phone going off and I had to turn it off. There's always somebody calling me while I'm doing a live. Always, it just happens. Anyways, reminder out there, if you yourself are struggling and you need to reach out to someone, please, within Canada, you can call 988. And if you are in the UK, call 999. Keep it kind and keep it luminous, and we'll see you cats again very soon.
Soul man, shining bright, lighting up the darkest night, helping those in silent fight, sending hugs big and tight. Shine your light, oh so bright, spread love, make it right. Soul man, you ignite, open every heart, take flight. Spotlight on the broken soul, making wounded spirits whole, embracing all, making them whole. Your kindness, a shining gold. Shine your light, oh so bright, spread love, make it right. Soul man, you ignite, open every heart. Let your love be the guide. In you all fear subside. Together we'll stand with pride. Your warmth, a healing tide. Shine your light, oh so bright. Spread love, make it right. Soul man, you ignite hope in every heart. Take flight. Let your love be the guide. In you all fears subside. Together we'll stand with pride. Your warmth, a healing tide. Shine your light, oh so bright. Spread love, make it right. Soul man, you ignite. Open every heart, take flight.
Look at, oh, sweet Mary Mother Pearl. Look at him. He's graduating next month into high school. Oh God, high school. Oh God, he's gonna want keys to the car. Oh, okay. Everybody have a great Friday. I'm gonna go stress out now. Bye.